Hi, and thank you for joining today. My name is Shayna O'Mara, and I am excited to show you this great opportunity that's really changed my life. And I wanted to just take a minute to introduce myself, let you know who I am, and let you know about what we're going to talk about today. So as you can see from the title of our webinar, this is about finding your financial freedom. And I know that one of the things that we run into often is we hear a lot of this can help set you free and this can help set you free. And I just wanted to let you know that from personal experience, this has been a life-changing experience for me. And this has allowed me to really live a life that I never knew I could. So I really want to encourage you to ask questions on our Q&A. So you can use the Q&A button on the side to ask a question during our live meeting, and I'll answer that in our live meeting. And at the end, we're going to do a live phone call so that if there are any questions that you have throughout this event, you can ask those in person and get some additional information. So to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Shayna, and I am a mother of one, and I've worked in the corporate world for a little over a decade. And I previously worked in higher education and didn't find that I was getting anywhere. I loved it for a long time, and I felt like there was an opportunity for me to grow and to promote. But year after year after year, I was interviewing for jobs, and then I'd be taken to the final round of the job interview, and then there was no hiring. The job itself was just closed. It was gone. So this was the opportunity, when this opportunity came along that we'll discuss in a little bit, I really realized that there had to be something else. This wasn't going for me. And so I looked at different career fields, and one day I realized maybe it wasn't a different job. It wasn't a different cubicle that was going to change my life. It was something completely different, a lifestyle and a career that offered me so much more, unlimited potential. So that's what I want to share with you today, is the job with unlimited potential. And really, not even a job, a career in which you control everything you do, your entire life. So I'm going to take you in. I'm going to share over my screen, and that will allow us to go through the our webinar. All right. So today I want to talk to you obviously about finding your financial freedom. So one thing just keep in mind before we get started is that the earning levels that we talk about within this are dependent on what you do. It's every individual person will have different outcomes based on what they put in and the skill factors that they bring to it. But really, it's about what you do. If you're going to put the time in and the effort in, then you're going to get it back out. So the first step is finding the right company. And we truly feel that we are with the right company. Isagenix has had momentous growth, and we're really just getting bigger and better as we continue along. So within the last year, we were projected to do about $600 million for 2014, and we actually hit $725 million. And our first $1 billion year is projected to be 2015. And we feel really strongly that this is going to happen. We've been smashing every goal we've set. So we know that we are in a place of full out momentum. We have world-class products, and they're products that people need. So what's beautiful about this is they're products that people will use month after month, and that will change the way they feel about themselves, which means that they're going to continue using those products. So it's great for that person, but it's also great for your business. And it really is a win-win scenario, which is very hard to say, or hard to find, excuse me. The company has integrity. So as we look at integrity, it's important to realize that integrity means that we are, we're working with families. We're working with people who have put so much into what they're doing and what they're building. So our company was founded by Jim and Kathy Coover, her husband and wife. and they work together with an old friend named John Anderson. So it's a family-owned company. I'm an Arizona native, so it's nice to know that it's an Arizona company that supports the local economy. But at the same time, it's actually in 13 different countries. So it's a win-win situation where we have an international global business, but we're also a local business here in Arizona. And it's financially stable. The company has no debt. They've never missed a payday. And as we showed with the revenue numbers, they're making millions of dollars and looking to make $1 billion this year. So the last piece is that there's systems for all needs, and I just really wanted to highlight the growth piece for our business. And as you can see, there has been just momentous growth over the last few years, going from 2011 with a sales of 250 million, and last year it actually ended up being at 725 million. So this is the time to really invest in this company and where it's going. So what's important about the company is to understand the value of the products. Our founder actually created the products because he was running into personal health issues. And he had formulated for many companies in the past. He had formulated for large companies. He had created these products. He's formulated for the Phoenix Suns at one point, but he never put his name on any of the products because he would ask for a quality of ingredient to go into the product, and that product would not be up to the standards that he had set. So for instance, if he wanted protein, he would say, you know, I want undenatured whey protein from grass-fed cows. And the company would say, well, we'll give you protein, but we're going to use soy protein, or we're going to use denatured whey protein because it's cheaper and it's easier to get our hands on. And so when John Anderson set out to found this company, he realized that he was really going to have to put his name on it. So he wanted the purest of all ingredients. So I'm going to have you watch a video really fast about a quick overview of our main products and what makes them different.
One of the biggest threats to our health is our own environment. Some toxins are easy to spot. However, most are either invisible or undetectable to the average person.
We have poisoned our water, we have poisoned our air, we are poisoning our foods. And we're doing that to allow industry to advance. But in the process, we're introducing hundreds and hundreds of pollutants into our body.
In particular, I worry about pesticides, herbicides on the fruit and vegetables we eat. And on the animal side, very concerned about growth hormone, steroids, antibiotics being injected into the food supply.
Prescription drugs that are not showing up in the water supplies, about arsenic that's showing up in the water supplies, heavy metals.
We have sterilized our topsoil. The pesticides not only kill the living organisms that come to attack the farmer's produce, but it's the topsoil, and it kills all the living microorganisms and bacteria that convert an inorganic rock mineral into an organic form for it to be absorbed and uptaken by the plant. For us to assume that just because we have a plethora of food that we're not undernourished is really wrong, because our food, unfortunately, is undernourished.
Scientific research suggests that the isogenic system supports the body's natural detoxification process with important vitamins, antioxidant botanicals, critical amino acids, and vital nutrients that are lacking in the typical Western diet. Simple single-ingredient cleanse products are no match for this task. You can supercharge your body every day with the ultimate in nutrition with 5 core isogenics products: Cleanse for Life, Isoline Shakes, Ionic Supreme, Ageless Essentials Daily Pack, and Product B Antioxidants plus telomere support. Cleanse for Life is a unique formula that helps your body rid itself of harmful impurities while nourishing it with vital nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. A cleansed body means more energy, better mental focus, and more weight loss. Isoline Shakes are delicious, creamy, nutritionally complete meal replacements that always satisfy. These amazing shakes are clinically proven to help you maintain lean body mass while promoting fat burning and weight loss. Ionic Supreme is a natural, nutrient-rich drink that contains over 100 specially sourced ingredients to normalize the body's functions, reduce stress, and increase energy. Everyday people love it. Athletes swear by it. Nourish your body with essential nutrients to promote healthy cells with Isagenix Ageless Essentials. This daily system supports youthful aging while targeting the specific nutritional needs of men and women. The most recent breakthrough discoveries in the science of aging involve telomere support. Isagenix Product B is scientifically formulated to provide full-spectrum antioxidants and healthy telomere support at the cellular level. It contains a proprietary blend of natural bioactives to boost cellular antioxidant defenses against free radicals. When combined with a balanced diet and fitness program, this total health system can have a dramatic impact on your health.
If anyone is looking to take their performance and their athleticism to the next level, they need Isagenix.
It ensures you shed fat, not lean muscle mass. This system and every Isagenix product is safe and contains no ephedra or harmful stimulants.
You want to give your body the best fighting chance it can have in the whole world? Build healthy cells. Healthy cells end up building healthy organs and glands. And your body comes back into balance, and suddenly it can do what it was designed to do, which is to give you the health and the strength you're looking for.
Isagenix products have helped hundreds of thousands of people take control of their health, get in peak shape, and lose weight. And that number continues to grow.
So I know I have probably over 150 patients on the program, my patients, and they've all gotten fantastic results.
I'm getting positive results, so much to the point that I'll now sit with a patient, every patient, I'll tell them, you've got to start this program.
I developed the confidence of what Isagenix capabilities were, where then I started to recommend it to my patients as a first line.
Stop wondering where your energy went or why you can't seem to lose that extra weight and start a plan of action. Try Isagenix products risk-free with our 100% money-back guarantee. What do you have to lose besides fatigue, stress, or perhaps a little weight? If you're ready to transform your health, contact the person who introduced you to Isagenix and get started today.
All right, thank you. I hope that video was helpful to help you get a good understanding of our basic program. And so really, one of the reasons that this system is so amazing is about the power of residual income. So there are two types of income. One is linear income, and linear income is income that is, I guess the best way to put it would be, you're paid for what you do. So for instance, you go to work all day, you receive an hourly wage, and so you get paid hourly for that time, or you get paid salaried for the time that you show up. You don't show up, you don't get paid. And residual income it's really different. It's the idea that you're paid well after you've completed an activity. So we like to call it freedom income. We like to call it that because it's the income that comes in even though you're not, actively making a sale at this moment or something like that. So think of it like a book sale. You sell a book or you write a book, you're going to receive income well after that opportunity has passed. So once you've written that book is going to continue making you an income for the rest of your life. And what's beautiful about this industry, and especially Isagenix, is that it allows you to combine both the linear income and the residual income. And in most cases with linear income, your employer has decided how much you're worth. So you don't have the opportunity, even if you put in an extra 40 hours a week at work, it's not likely that your employer is going to then reimburse you for that time. It's often likely that you might make a little bit of overtime, but you're not going to, and if you're salaried, then you're not going to make anything different. So this is what really makes the system just so beautiful, so freeing, and has helped change the lives of so many. And so the next step is to really identify your networks, because within network marketing as a whole, your networks make a big difference. It's important to know who can you speak to and help share this amazing product. And that's really what we're doing, is we're sharing. I'll tell you that I've built a majority of my network out of social media. And I've done that in a way that I don't have to bug my friends constantly or post about the isogenic system constantly, but really it's about branding yourself and finding a way to really help people think of you as an expert when it comes to health and nutrition because of your results and the results that you get for others. Your work. So when I was working a full-time job before I retired from my full-time job to work in this amazing profession, before I moved into this field, I would talk to my coworkers and friends at work. I'd bring in my blender and I'd have a shake at work, and people would start to ask questions about that. So again, just like the social media piece, it didn't have to be me approaching everybody, but I was really visible with those pieces. The next is our community organizations. So we are often part of many community organizations. So for instance, church, parent-teacher organizations at school, and other places like that. The next is our groups. So for instance, I'm a member of a networking group and find different ways to network with people and help them identify people who they can work with, and then I work with them as well. And lastly, it's our family and friends. So these are people that are in our lives every single day. We might be working with them in our real lives. We might be working with them through social media. But many of our family and friends will trust us for guidance, and they're going to come along on this journey with us because we are friends. So the next step is to understand the systems. And I won't go into the systems too detailed, but we have so many different places for people to get started with the systems. Our President's Pack is our kind of top level pack for a normal person who's looking to maybe lose weight, gain muscle, and it includes all the nutrients of our vitamin packs. Other systems like the Pace Setter and the 30-Day are great for people who might be on a little bit more limited budget, and we can even go down to a 9-day cleanse. We have packs that are customized directly for our athletes. And then we have a skincare system, which is all natural. And for many, that's where they feel comfortable sharing. So I'm going to show you a video that talks about our rank advancements. And rank advancements are really a way for you to earn money while you help others lose weight, and also earn money while you're helping others earn. Because that's the idea, is that we're sharing with others so that we can bring them along. And we like the idea that if we focus on helping others versus making money, we're going to make money at the same time, and we're going to have a great positive outcome for all.
Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through now our basic business plan. So as we walk through the business model, what you need to know is that we really only build two sides of our business. You plus two. It's the simple replication of you plus two extra people underneath you, and that's really what everybody's going to be doing in the business. And I'll show you how that works and how that's going to help you earn money right off the bat. So when you get started, this is you. You're nice, you're happy, you're smiling because you just got started and you're really excited. And then you're going to enroll one person on the right side of your organization and one person on the left side of your organization. So as you get your first person started on the right side of your organization, then you are going to earn a product referral bonus for the first person who gets started with you. So let's say your friend gets started with the President's Pack. So the President's Pack comes with an $80 product referral bonus and product introductory bonus. And your other friend gets started again with the President's Pack. So they get an $80 referral bonus. If this happens in the same calendar week, which is Monday through Sunday, then these double. And you actually end up getting $160 per referral. Pretty awesome. You're already at $320 just for helping two friends get started with the system. When that happens, you promote from what's considered an associate to a consultant. So at a consultant, you get a $50 referral bonus. So as you can see, you've already made $370, and all you've done is help two friends find health and find a system that's going to help them earn money. Your next goal is you plus two, and them plus two. When you do that, your friends help their two friends get started. Just like you, they're earning product introductory bonuses, and they're promoting to consultant. Every time you promote somebody to consultant, which is you plus two, then you receive another $100 bonus. You get that for the first 20 people that you help promote to consultant, which is really awesome. Everybody wants to really be a consultant, and you want your people to be consultants because that helps them retain and it helps them earn money, which this business isn't just about us earning money, it's about us helping people earn money. When you do this, you become a manager. That's you plus 2, them plus 2. Do that in your first 30 days, which is your real initial first goal. And you're going to earn a $250 bonus. And you get the title of Crystal Manager. That comes with some other perks that we won't get into right now, but you really want to get to that manager title. Do it in your first 30 days, and you get that $250 bonus, plus the product introductory bonuses that you've received here, your promotion for your consultant, and the $100 per associate or consultant that you've promoted. Your next goal is to become a director. If you do become a director, which is you plus 2, and you repeat that process of them plus 2 6 times, then in your first 90 days, you get a $750 bonus. The next level is Crystal Executive. If you do that in your first 6 months, which is you plus 2, them plus 2, 10 times. So 10 consultants underneath you, 5 on each side, then you're an executive, and you get a $1,000 bonus. What's awesome is you have 6 months to reach that level from when you get started. So it's not something that you have to do right away. It's something that you have some time to do, and that you can build and find the right people as you go. And as you can see, if you start out here just focusing on 2, then you focus on 6, then you're focusing on 10, it's something that you can build steadily. But every single time you promote one of those people, you're getting that extra $100 bonus. So it's a great way for you to get started, and it's just the first of many ways that Isagenix helps you get paid.
All right, so I hope that was helpful in understanding the first linear piece of income. So again, as we talked about linear income is what you get paid for what you do. And you know, unlike with a traditional job, that's still untapped because the more people you help, the more you're going to earn with that system. And the faster that you can get those rank advancements moving from consultant to manager to director to executive, you continue to earn that at a greater rate, and that's just going to continue to increase your monthly and weekly and yearly salary. And so the next step is to earn untapped income. So what's beautiful about the way Isagenix pays is we get paid daily, weekly, monthly, and yearly. So we have different ways of paying, but a majority of our pay is done on a weekly basis. So we're going to talk about in this next video our cycles, and that's where we earn that residual income. We earn bonuses on a monthly and yearly basis depending on where you're qualified with the company, and we start earning those bonuses at that 3rd level of manager and above, which is really just the you plus 2, them plus 2. So it's really great to see that we have a company that is invested in people who are not only just the top of the top, but also those people that are, you know, maybe building a small business and looking for a little bit of extra income on the side. Right now we have 134 millionaires. So many that I haven't been able to update this slide yet. The last time that we checked, it was at 130, and that was just 2 weeks ago. So we're at 134, and those are people who've earned a cumulative $1 million with Isagenix. And we have multiple people earning $1 million a year, and hundreds of that are earning over $100,000 a year. So I'm going to go into our residual income piece in the next video, and that's what's called a cycle. So let the video kind of walk you through that piece.
All right, in our last video, we talked about linear income, which is the income that you receive from helping to refer friends and helping them refer friends. That's from your initial effort. Next, we're going to talk about the residual income piece, which is the really powerful part of the Isagenix comp plan. As we talked earlier, you're only developing 2 sides of your organization. And as you do this, the people below you will begin developing their 2 sides of their organization. And so you're going to start to see that organization grow outward. But again, only 2 sides, which makes things really simple as we start to get going. Isagenix helps to pay you in that residual income with what we call a cycle. So your cycle is worth $54. And what that means is every time 1/2 of your organization receives 600 business volume or points, and the other half receives 300 business volumes or points, then you're going to receive a $54 cycle. What's really amazing about the isogenic system is that the volume pays down on your group regardless of level. So you're not just getting paid on the first, second, third, fourth generation, you're being paid forever in that group. So that's one really amazing thing. And you're being paid that equal $54 cycle every time one half of your organization hits 600 and the other half of your organization hits 300 business volume. And think of that business volume as really a point. Each item people purchase is worth a point, and that's part of that business volume. Your personal orders can go either way. They'll go to the side of your business that needs more volume. And when your business pulls 300 business volume from one side and 600 from the other, which again, this can flip-flop, so if this side of your organization is bigger, it'll pull from that side, and if this one is bigger, it'll pull from that side. But as it pulls, it's not going to wash clean that volume. It's going to keep any residual or remaining volume that you have left. So again, you're getting paid on your entire organization. If you can imagine, $54, one cycle a week is about $200 a month. But as you start getting into 5, 10, 20, 30 cycles a week, you're going to start earning some major money, and that's money that's just coming in because of the work that you've already done. One other really cool feature about the Isogenics binary plan is that your upline and the people who came before you in the business can help you grow your organization. And you receive the same amount of business volume that the people above you do. So for instance, this is me at the top of my organization, and as I enroll into my organization on my left side, let's just say this is my friend Ashley, and this is my friend Virginia, this is me, Shana. As I enroll onto my left side of my organization, or excuse me, I'm looking the wrong way, my right side of my organization, then that's going to go here, and it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. And then I'm going to enroll again, and I'm going to go to the outside organization, my outside right, and again, it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. So what's happening is, as Ashley enrolls, it's going to go under Virginia, and everybody who came after her on the outside left, or outside right. So this allows everybody to grow together. What I love about this is that it's a collaborative team effort, and so we're all working together to help each other grow rather than working in a competitive spirit. And that's something that you're going to really find is amazing about the Isogenics plan. So we grow together and we help each other all around.
All right. So the next piece is really to collaborate, and this is my favorite piece, that as we're building our organizations, it's really a collaborative process. And as you just saw in the previous video, we work together as a team. And so there is no point where the person above you doesn't want you to grow bigger, because it never hurts them for you to get bigger. They can be larger than you. And in a lot of organizations, that's not the case. You actually lose that person when they become bigger than you. And that can create some hostility within the organization, or maybe someone giving you some help, but not a lot of help. And so we really love to work together. And we like to think of it as two separate spheres that really interact. There's your business, and then there's my business as an upline leader. So with your business, it's really about you taking the first steps. If you want to grow and create an income and create this freedom income, then we need you to help identify some people to speak to, maybe invite people for a tasting, and then we show up and actually do that tasting for you, for example. Or you have somebody get on a phone call, and then we help you with that phone call until you're able to replicate that for the people below you. You also get to walk into ready-made systems. So the company has amazing systems, a free website that is personalized to you where people can place orders, a free back office that allows you to manage your order, and it's all part of your normal membership. And in addition, you take our business tools that are already created. So for instance, we have personal websites, Facebook pages for support on the nutrition and the business end. So you can help build people who are looking to build the business, but you can also find people who are looking to increase nutrition. So it's really important that you remember that we have really these two spectrums of our business, and it's about you taking one step and us taking two steps towards you. And you know, as long as you're willing to take those steps, then we're here to help you really grow this into something that can be phenomenal. So the last step is to get started. You want to contact the person who invited you, and if you are just viewing this and haven't had a chance to really meet someone within the business, you're welcome to check out our website at thefreedomgivinglife.com. You can email me directly. It's shana.thefreedomgivinglife@gmail.com, or you can find me on Facebook, Shana O'Mara. And just send me a quick message once you do and let me know that you attended the webinar and that you were interested in learning some more about this amazing system. And we'll just be there to talk you through the system and help you know what is available. So I just wanted to thank you from the bottom of my heart for coming today and listening and just taking some time to learn about this system. And if you're already involved in our nutrition side, but you wanted to grow the business, just reach out to me or any of your upline leaders, and we're here to help you through that process. And we really appreciate your time today. Thank you, everyone. We'll have the phone call after this. So that number is posted on our Google Hangout site. Have a great day.